Hey there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading for you all. This is going to be for your next 48 hours. I was going to do the weekly, but I have a feeling I wouldn't be able to get them all done by Sunday, and that's just not fair. So next 48 hours it is. Leos, hope you're feeling good today. Hope you're doing good. Get ready. Getting ready for 8/8. I guess we've got to get through this week too first, right? Calling in your spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power, the signs of Leos. Let's get some messages for their next 48 hours or more. It's not really time constraints. They're just messages. So take it how you want. First deck is the Sacred Rebels Oracle. Going beyond normal, really having a epiphany moment. Maybe you're having an epiphany moment. Against the grain. Ooh, nice. You've got the power of attraction. Not law of attraction. Power of attraction. So I'm going to look this up in the book. I mean, we talk about law of attraction. Maybe this is talking about how heightened... Well, 13 is a lucky number to me, and that's number 13. But about the maybe your heightened power too. Okay, I'll just read this really quick here. Okay. It's talking about, first part is talking about the adventures waiting for you, but they're saying, don't forget about this now moment. This is the moment that you can have the magic right now and whenever. So it's always in this moment to share with you too. No matter where you are right now, you can still feel this magic in this moment. This is about creation. Yeah, for sure. Okay, if some of you are thinking of having a child too, these people would be representing fertility and growing something. So it could be a very literal, it could be literal to you. Whatever this creation is, it's like nature. So it takes off and it just kind of flows naturally, which is nice because then we have against the grain, which is an interesting card. Okay, it says you're a big soul that comes with big dreams, feeling like you're wanting too much out of life. So it says if you've been thinking about starting a new project or taking on a new job or relationship, I guess this is the time where you can get overwhelmed feeling if you allow yourself, but it's saying not to. That this process should be slow and go with the flow. It should just go easily for you. So the guidance here says you're going to attract whatever it is needed to complete your work progress and bring it to fruition. Remain open and receive and trust in the unfolding of your life experiences. Do not turn away. It's wanting you to experience, every single moment of your life because it's yours. Number 4, against the grain. and this card is exactly what it's about doing things a little bit differently. And in the card, it's about doing something maybe that others thought was impossible, but you made possible. It's like you were swimming with the birds in the ocean. You went against the grain in every way, and it's living in creativity in this beautiful chaos, organized chaos, in a sense. Organized chaos. Your organized chaos. So it's looking good so far. I'm feeling kind of lucky with this spread so far. Happy. Light coming from a lot of sources. So you're creating and sustaining and definitely pioneering or doing something that's completely different, than other people might be doing. So that's great. That's good, Leos. Leos are meant to lead too. So, well, if you want to, that would be a strong suit for you. So we're going into the Epiphany deck and the sacred signs and symbols, and we're going to grab a few of these for you. Appropriate sunflower there, the Queen of Wands, right? All right, what messages? General messages, although love can come in if it wants to, in all things, really. This is for Leos. What do we have for Leos? The Epiphany and the sacred signs and symbols. Okay. This is what we have for you, Leos. We have twin flame union approaching. Nice for anybody that's like, you know, looking for your twin flame, or maybe feeling the energy. You could be in separation. My feeling is that we all are always tied to this energy of whatever special relationships that we have in our life. This says, not your typical love story. Not your typical love story. And of course, because of the twin flame, it would not be your typical love story. I wonder if I can fit those. Yeah. We fit those down there. Okay. Donkey. Sorry, this is really cute though. Donkey, reluctant or stubborn. I can definitely be stubborn. I'm not sure about other Leos, but I'm very fixed. So even if it's something I'm not enjoying, I'm still fixed, oddly enough. Back to the good old times. Maybe going back, maybe you're reminiscing in your mind, having nostalgia. Or maybe this is about a reunion with friends or family. Oh, then it gets deep. Leo always gets deep. Then the maze, strategy, figuring out, and mastermind. Developing a strategy, because there is about to be a volcano eruption or a tower moment. And then it says, deliver me from temptation. Two cues. Actually, this is a clue too. So you have this strategy. You have figuring it out, what you're wanting, right? What you're wanting to get. And when you figure this out, I think you're going to get that and some more. And when you do, you have the ability to really digress if you want. I'm just going to be very honest. So it says, deliver me from temptation. It's like you're going to find out strategically how to lift yourself back up really well. And then once you do, you're going to have some of the same. If it's the same temptation, it's because it's just a cycle that you need to close out. And it doesn't have to be a tower moment at all. But the tower moment does indicate a need for change. I've had a lot of the towers in my readings before and not, averted a tower or not had it because of, well, one, being kind of forewarned about things, but also knowing that you do have control over how you're going to react to the energies, and each person's reaction will do a different quantum story, a different quantum leap for a different Leo. So you can look at these readings like they can all be just a mix mash of what could probably happen. But if you change things up, you can really see. So I like this. I like knowing what energies are going to be there. The Empress and Temperance, right away, I see your reading's going to be like really passionate, full of love, full of vibrancy, angelic help. Wow, Sagittarius energy, big time, big time. Family energy, soulmate energy came up too. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. Let me say, just go ahead and do it, and then I'll do some more cards at the end. That seems better. Okay, what's the issue for our Leos? The world is the challenge. Oh, okay. There's a temptation here, Leo. Really strong temptation for you to be tempted to block out. I feel like you've mastered your mood so much that you have the ability to like do this emotionally detaching thing. And if you do this, it's like you're not shaking off a repetitive behavior of not facing your feelings or confronting and talking, working through your feelings. You feel them. Do you work through them? I don't know. I'm not so sure. There's a tendency to withdraw. Or this can be the issue, a person in your life that is withdrawing from you, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because they don't deal with emotions very well. This character would look down on people that have a lot of vulnerable emotions showing, but we all do anyway. So the world is the challenge. This corresponds with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. And of course, this is getting to that final, like if getting a house was at the end of a race that you had to do, it's finishing the race. So you get to enjoy what's on the other side of this finish line. And that's the beginning of this new chapter for you where you're not having to chase. Just be aware there will be temptation for a cycle repeating itself that you don't need to repeat. And that's the caution from that. Not too big. Free will, you can do it if you want. What is the root or at the base of this? Seriously, if there might be a Capricorn too. I don't know if the cards are just flowing here or what. Something regarding a commitment. Either something is not working out in a commitment or you've slacked in a commitment. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. It might be a Taurus that's not really present at the moment. Or really bad at showing emotions in a commitment. That might be the new chapter that you need to go down, is being a little different and more illuminated, a little bit more transparent in how you're feeling when it comes to people who are close to you, getting to know how you are, how you're feeling. The past energy, the Star, and they're both naked. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, just because there's only so many. There's only one in the tarot. So we have Aquarius. We have a wish come true, a wish granted, something in the past that you wish you had right now, because in the past this was what you had wanted. Maybe that's what you've emotionally detached from, is something that you've been wanting. I don't know. Let's see. What's in the present energy? Okay. The Sun, the Empress, the Five of Wands. Conflict when it comes to this. It's a mother-like characteristic of somebody, but this mother births life to things. It can be businesses, it can be children, but it can be like over a whole estate or something. This is a very powerful person. Usually I associate with the feminine energy, but you know, it's to each their own when it comes to these readings. I associate Capricorn with this sometimes, but there's being light illuminated on this Empress energy, which is good, successful, Midas touch. People aren't liking it all so well. So some people, let's put it this way, you're seeing some glory and some people aren't liking you seeing the glory. So not only is there competition, but there may be some kind of like envy, haters, like envy stuff coming out. Don't worry about that either. So the Sun's going to light everything up for you. Everything will be transparent and pretty open for you, Leos. Let's get your next card, which is your near future. Oh, really? See, the Sun, it's like it keeps bringing, when I see this too, I'm like, it just keeps bringing in the energy of the Sun, which is great. You can embody all of these energies if you want, or you can choose to really enjoy the ones like this. Like the Sun, the World, the Ace of Pentacles. Everything's coming up roses. Material life's going to get a lot better if it's not. There's going to be like a huge opportunity bigger than one that's come before. These to me are mirroring each other, almost the same as Aquarius mirrors Leo, like it's counter, you know what I mean? So I'm feeling like it's saying this is going to be the same good feeling that you had in the past, but it's going to be something different. And there might be a little more light in the sky with this, because this is with the stars and it's based on wishes and hopes. And this is it, manifest. Okay. How do you feel? Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Like you're saving, right? Because there's something that you have to have this money for, it feels like, and you're saving it. You're saving it. You're holding on to it. You're also holding on to what you believe in, keeping your core values really close to you, and you know your personal worth. You don't really know what other people think of it, but it doesn't matter to you because you have a lot of your personal worth right next to you, on top of your head. Like your personal development and growth is expanding big time with the Four of Pentacles. And you know that. So this is great. I love this energy. One of my favorite cards is the Four of Pentacles. And the other one is the Three of Wands. So you've got that one. And then the World. I mean, the World, the Sun, the Ace. The Ace of Pentacles. Gosh. Around you. Oh my gosh. Really. I love it. I love it. It's Authentic Tarot. I should have named this Authentic Tarot because it really feels authentic. This is going in line. The only thing out of place is the current issue not facing some kind of emotion or not getting through something loving. It's all around you. It's all around you. It's flowing to you and through you. The World and the Wheel of Fortune, they both correspond with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. This is extremely good. Oh my gosh, Three of Pentacles on the bottom too, the groundwork being established. What's the hope and fear here? Rebuilding a tower. Look, maybe it's about a previous commitment. Maybe that's about a commitment that you've not fallen through on very well. Maybe you're afraid that it won't be rebuilt. But it will. This is a fear. You can't have this as a fear. It would be a very bad fear if it were upright and in another position. It might be true, but it's not at all reflected. And your cards don't even think twice about that card. Let's go on. The outcome, or projected outcome for our Leos. Beautiful. Beautiful. Temperance, like it said on the split, remember? Temperance is your angels are with you card, right? Of course, always. Beautiful. Okay. If you have like a system or working with authority somehow, or have to go in front of authority, like the authorities or whatever, if it's court related, whatever, it's going to go okay. By the way, that's just what I wanted to say, like right out the bat. It's going to go okay. If there is something that you are going after right now, and it appears you are with the Two of Wands, know that not only do you have this Wheel of Fortune energy that's going to feel like luck has just been on your side. That's what it's going to feel like. A lot of it's Spirit Team helping you have this experience. King of Swords says just stay disciplined, stay structured as you see fit, because you're the one that's going to know what formula works best for you. This is about being dedicated to that change. The change, the butterfly is engraved on that chair, is constant change. Many, many possibilities with the Two of Wands. Temperance is beautiful. That's your angels saying we can make the impossible possible. And that's what we're trying to do right now behind the scenes. That's what they're doing. Sagittarius, they're making whatever this is about, this Five of Wands, whatever this arguing is about, Spirit is correcting behind the scenes. And I know you don't know that that's going on. I know you don't. But it is. And oh my goodness, this is a great reading. Plus, not to mention, you really have a lot of major arcana. I see some arguing over commitment. I will let you know that. This Tower in reverse as your fear, that's something that's happened. It's the regrowth of something that scares you. It's the success part that scares you. This is the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Leo. And the same here, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Then we have Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Wow. Absolutely beautiful reading. What was on the bottom is the underlying, the Queen of Wands. To tie it in to the beginning. To tie it in for what we saw in that stack. That's cute. All right. So now let's get some cards from the Fairy Dust deck. Oh, family. Wherever you go, whatever you do, your family is here for you. On this star, maybe they're part of family. Then the Aura Cleanse. When you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim at the beach and you'll feel unstuck. Okay. Then to close your reading off, I think I'm going to do an angel number. I think that feels about right. Let's get an angel number for Leos. Okay. 00016, which is associated with the tower, but I'm telling you, this tower is something that's happened. It's the rebuilding of something that's already been down. It's a previous commitment. 000, you are one with Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible on your lifetime here on Earth. 12, I'm a visionary. It's creativity in a rich, imaginative way that others can benefit from. I'm a visionary. And 16, I'm perceptive. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. A wisdom seeker, and your angels ask that you share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. All right, there you go, guys. Thanks for joining me. Sending you a lot of light and love. So, bye, Leos.